American MQ-9 Reaper drone takes serious damage in clash with Russian Su-35 fighter over Syria. American MQ-9 Reaper has taken damage in an encounter with a Russian Air Force Su-35 fighter plane over Syria, with the U.S. Air Force Central Command reporting that on July 23 the drone had been intercepted and its propeller severely damaged after the fighter deployed flares in its path. The command subsequently posted photos which purportedly showed the damage the aircraft had taken, criticizing the Russian fighter's blatant disregard for flight safety. This is the latest of multiple indictments which has seen high-end Russian fighter jets deployed against American drones, with a Su-35 18 days prior on July 5 conducting aggressive maneuvers near 3 Reapers also over Syria. The incident also saw the fighter drop flares in the drone's paths, although no damage was reported at the time. Preceding this in March, a Russian Su-27 Flunker, which uses the same basic highly maneuverable airframe design as the Su-35, conducted similar maneuvers near a Reaper near Crimea, causing it to crash. Tensions between Russian and NATO forces have remained high in Syria, leading the United States to expand its forces in the region, including with the deployment of F-22 fifth-generation fighters, which are thought to be based in neighboring Jordan, as well as deployments of F-16 and F-35 fighters and 10 attack jets within operating range of Syrian territory. Pentagon sources have reported that military options against Russian forces in Syria are being actively considered. Su-35 seconds were first deployed to Syria in early 2016 specifically to counter potential threats from NATO aircraft to Russian counterinsurgency operations, after the Syrian government requested Moscow provide support to its forces. Insurgents in Syria continue to operate only in enclaves near the Turkish and Iraqi borders under the protection of the Turkish and U.S. militaries respectively, with the presences of both considered illegal since they lack authorization either from the United Nations Security Council or from Damascus to be on Syrian soil. The United States has faced significant international criticism for its extraction and sale of Syrian oil in the northeast to fund its occupation of the country's oil-rich northeastern regions, which has been widely likened by scholars of international politics and international law with pillaging, a serious war crime. The Su-35 seconds are still Russia's most capable fighters fielded at squadron-level strength, and are estimated to have more air-to-air kills than any other post-Cold War fighter class in the world, including multiple kills against high-performance heavyweight jets over Ukraine. In Syria, the fighters are supported by a significant network of ground-based air defenses such as S-400 systems, as well as by other fighters such as Su-30 SMS and Syrian MiG-29 seconds. Nevertheless, they remain overwhelmingly outnumbered by NATO aerial warfare assets deployed across the Middle East, which has limited Russia's ability to use its aviation to place pressure on Western and Turkish occupation forces within Syria.